I support local talent as well, so if any of you are talented, supported, come see me later. Okay, welcome Sacramento. Thank you so much for listening to me tonight. I'm so excited the LA girls let me come here and perform. This year has been so exciting for me because it's an O birthday. Like 20, one more year, I'm 21. 30, nice. 40, 5.
Life begins then.
6, oh God, no. 7, and 8, So one of the really great things about an O birthday is I had an epiphany, I love that word, epiphany, as to what is my purpose and function in life, and quite simply, it's to bring sexy back. And I take that very seriously. So my friend Connie and I are driving down the road, top down on the car, bringing sexy back. Aretha Franklin comes on the radio. Who cannot sing to Aretha Franklin, really? I mean, really? R-E-C-E-P-T, knowing what it does to me. R-E-C-E-P-T, suck it, baby! I'm thinking I'm sexy. Connie looks over at me and said, "Did you really just sing, give me a little receipt?" Apparently the lyrics you learn as a child will follow you through to adulthood and on and on and on. It's not so pretty. A while back, my mother, she was riding her bike. She's an avid cyclist and fell and broke her wrist. And I somehow decided, I should be a good daughter and I should come support her and I should go, visit her in Kansas. So one of the things you need to know about my mother is when I moved to LA from Kansas at the age of 23, my mother felt like I need to know everything that's happening in LA. And since there's not a lot of news in Kansas, the newspapers are filled with what's happening in LA. So, you got your drive-by shootings, you've got and my mother would actually say, "Did you see that drive-by shooting?" "What drive-by shooting?" "Did you see this house invasions?" "No, Mom, no, I don't live anywhere near them." "Well, what about the lady that was at Home Depot and this box fell on her?" "I don't know, Mom." So she's got this sensationalism. She just goes crazy. So I'm picking up my mother, Wichita, Kansas, to take her to the doctor. And she's geared up for this one. "You'll never believe what happened last night." "What, Mom?" 5 blocks from my house, a man was executed." "Mom, Wichita, Kansas, 5 blocks from your house, a man was executed?" "Well, if you don't believe me, we can just go by there." And I'm thinking, I'm taking my mom on a drive-by to an execution, really? So we're driving down the road. I turn the corner, all of a sudden I see an 8-foot section of fence that's completely charred to the ground. The man wasn't executed, he was electrocuted. He was grilling in an electrical storm and literally was electrocuted. Come on, electrocuted. Oh boy. This year has been really rough, in my opinion, because we have this topic that's kind of scary called gay marriage. And I love Manhattan, and now I'm afraid to go to Manhattan. I'm afraid to go to Broadway because gay marriage is legal there. So you know what's going to happen. I'm going to go to the show. I love Wicked. I'm going to the show looking great, bringing sexy back, walking down the road. A woman's going to approach me. She's not going to ask me for money. She's going to say, hey, you want to get married? No, I don't want to get married. No. You know that whole marriage thing, it's very subtle. It's very, very subtle. You're hanging out with your friends and everybody's happy. We're all having fun. And then one gets a goo-goo eye at somebody else. And next thing you know, they start hanging out. And then you hear this.
Yes.
If you want to, you could leave your toothbrush. And then, I have an extra drawer that there's, right here, there's a drawer. And you can imagine what happens next. They leave you. I can see what's happening. They don't have a clue. They'll fall in love. And here's the sad part. Our trio's down to 1. The sweet caress of twilight. There's magic everywhere. And with all that romantic atmosphere, disasters in the air. So I know what you're saying. We can't help ourselves. We got to be together. Got to get together. Okay, get together. But before you get together, before you walk down the aisle, you spend the money, you do the kissy-kissy, ask yourself just one question. Where does that person's family live? Last month, February, my friend who's a doctor, has a lot of money, could go anywhere, was going on vacation. I go, oh, where are you going? I'm thinking Hawaii, I'm thinking Mexico, I'm thinking Fiji. He and his wife are going to Lansing, Michigan in February. So I leave you with this thought. Ask yourself, where's their family from? Because that's where you're going to serve out part of your sentence. Okay. Thank you so much for listening to me tonight. It's